Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Clash of Kings mod Let's Play for Mount and Blade Warband. So, it's been a little while since we were last in the world of Westeros. I was a little bit busy last week and couldn't get around to recording. But we're back, and I've got a lot of stuff to sort of catch up on. I don't know if I mentioned any of this in the last episode, so I'm going to go ahead and cover it now, just in case I forgot. So first things first, I have named our Valyrian Steel Sword. It is now henceforth known as Blackbriar. There was a lot of really good name suggestions. A lot of people going with sort of like the Raven theme because of our name. However, I liked this one because it went with the name being Raventree. It went with the sort of like the tree aesthetic, which I really like. I obviously put the weirwood tree symbol on a lot of our stuff whenever I customize things. And so I kind of liked that aspect of it. Also, the name Blackbriar reminds me of Skyrim because of, the Blackbriar family and Blackbriar Mead. So it was a nice little like double reference there, and I really enjoyed it. But thank you to everybody who submitted names for the sword. There was, again, a lot of good ones. But I went with Blackbriar because that was, I think, my favorite. And so with that, let's jump into our party real quick. And we've been joined by a new character, Manolo Cavafis. So right now he's currently mounted on horseback with a short bow and a sword. And I don't think he's even carrying a shield. So he's not really equipped for battle, more just like roving around. So we're going to need to outfit him like a proper soldier moving forward. But that's something we'll have to sort of work on as we go. I may give him I think I have some armor laying around. I don't know if I have any shields, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to move him up so that he actually sees some combat. We'll put him with the other cavalry, and we have quite a few level ups to take care of since we fought a bunch of battles at the end of last episode. So, Sir Royman, let's go ahead and get you leveled up. So let's see here. What were we working on for him? He's got plenty of strength, I would say. So I will give him a bit of intelligence. And we'll put one of those points into, how about training? Actually, I'll put, you know what, I'll do one in training and one into athletics so that if he's ever dismounted, he can move around a little bit better. And let's give him some polearm skill so that he's a little bit more effective with that lance that he's got. And then, Torin Greywolf, let's get you leveled up. You need agility desperately, so we'll put a point there. And I will use this point on tactics. We'll give him a bit of polearm skill as well, because he's using a lance too. And we'll keep working on... Ooh, that was a loud horse. We'll keep working on his agility so that we can get his weapon master skill up, because he's going to need it fairly soon. It won't be long before his skills kind of cap out. And then Domeric Bolton. Let's see here. We'll go agility 14. It looks like we were working on something similar here, trying to get his weapon master skill up. And I'll put this point into leadership. We might be grooming him for a lordship position. I don't know yet. It depends. He is a Bolton after all, so we're a bit wary. But he's proven himself loyal so far, so as long as he continues to do that. And then Bowen Cray, our maester. Or our half-maester, I guess, because he never technically finished his time at the Citadel. Let's see. If I go agility 9, he's not going to be able to level up his weapon master skill. So I think I'll just keep going intelligence. We'll put a point into Iron Flesh, and we'll put another point into, let's see, party healing speed is increased by 20. Yeah, this one is for heroes. Actually, our heroes tend to be wounded more often than anything else. But you know what? Is he my only engineer? I'm going to put a point in engineering just to be safe. And we'll give him some more crossbow skill. There we go. Alright. That looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and level Rook up. And then I think what we're going to do is try to chase down this guy here, Sigfrid Harlaw. Great and Good Brother was also in the area, but we just defeated him. I was trying to recruit him, and he wasn't having it, so yeah, unfortunately we had to fight him. We've still got very good relation with him, though, so we'll keep trying. And then the game is lagging a bit on me. We're going to head back down to the Iron Island and grab another castle, I imagine. Maybe Wick Hall or Orkmont. But yeah, we're just going to continue to chip away at them one castle after another until they have nothing left. Or if they, you know, try to make peace with us, I might accept it just so that we can move on. And then we'll come back and conquer them later. So let's see here. Wow, my skills are pretty high everywhere. So I'm thinking agility. We'll try to get that up to 18 so that we can get Weapon Master to 6. In the meantime, though, I'll throw this point into pathfinding so that we can move around a little bit quicker. And I'll get some polearm skill and some throwing skill. Wow, I have a lot of weapon points. Have I not been spending them? I don't know, to be honest. It's entirely likely that I haven't been. Okay, now that everybody's leveled up and we're ready to fight, let's try to catch Siegfried here. Are we faster than him? Yes, we are. We're way faster. So we'll get him without too much trouble. And he's actually leading us back toward where we want to head anyway, so this works out pretty well. So we'll loop back around and head out to sea. Alright, so 63 relation with him. Yes, I just defeated him. Apparently word travels fast. So let's talk to you in private. First of all, what are your general thoughts on politics? Keep faith with your promises and not do injustice to others. Okay, so he's honorable. That's good. How do you feel about Euron Greyjoy? Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well... Oops, not what I intended to do there. But that's fine. We've already got him caught, so it's not like he's going anywhere. In that case, I'm unfortunately going to have to defeat you and send you back to the Iron Islands. So we'll go ahead and take the field. Okay, so with everybody set up, I think we're going to go ahead and start moving in. I'll have the infantry charge first. I'm going to send the cavalry off to the side a bit. And then pikemen, you can go ahead and advance behind the infantry. And the cavalry will charge in as soon as I can get them around the side. Whoops, pikemen charge, cavalry go there. Come on, quickly. Alright, just go ahead and charge in. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a good enough flank where I think it'll be okay. Oh, I didn't even kill him. Ooh, my horse is a bit slow here. Yeah, I'm remembering at the end of the last episode, I think he was downed. It's probably lame now, unfortunately. Why am I not hitting you? There we go. But yeah, he's not moving very quickly, which is a shame. Excuse me. Come on, move. What is your deal? There we go. Oh, we got some reinforcements here. Ah, I didn't think I'd be able to hit that guy, and then my guy changed directions. Got him. Okay, you're down. Oh, he was right there. There it is, okay. There it is. Let's go ahead and back on out. And I don't have any room for prisoners, so we'll just have to leave them alone. I don't need any more sergeants, so we'll skip that. I need more pikemen, though. That would be useful. Let's see, what did they drop? A pair of boots. Okay, so with that taken care of, let's go ahead and start making our way toward the harbor there so that we can sail back down to the Iron Islands. So first thing we'll do is probably stop off at a few of these villages on the way. I'm going to try to build my party up to about 300 if I can. Again, I could use more pikemen. What's going on here? Do I have... I might have called up a campaign. I'm going to tell them to go home or whatever. I don't necessarily need their help. So let's see. Yeah, end the campaign. Everybody go home or do whatever you like. and I will handle this castle by myself. Alright, so the rills. Let's grab some more levies. That gives me, what, 39 or so? And then we'll hit the harbor here, and we'll be off to sea. Okay, so here we are. Let's check out Wickhall and Orkmont and see which one has the smaller garrison. Where is the fight happening? I hear a fight. Let's see. Oh, Benford Talhar is killing some villagers right now. Okay, well, good to know that there are Northern Lords down here continuing the fight even while I'm not down there. So, 165 plus Alan Orkwood's 69. That shouldn't be difficult. We will outnumber them. And, ooh, they have 30 elite Ironborn... Oh, archers, sorry. I thought they were retainers. 13 elite retainers, which is actually quite a few, but what are you doing, man? Where are you even going? Ah, there you go. 167 with nobody adding to the garrison, so this will actually be the easier castle for me to take at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll besiege the castle, and oh, it's going to be a tower. This is going to take a while. Maybe not. 60 hours is... That's like 2.5 days. I don't think I want to do that. Let's see if this is a ladder. Let's see here. 6 hours. Yeah, that is much more reasonable. Let's talk to the castle commander first. So Alan Orkwood, he doesn't really like me. He's not willing to surrender though, so I guess we'll have to just attack. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and change commander on over to Garrett Longley. I'll let him lead the vanguard here and sort of scout out the castle, try to find some weaknesses. But let's go ahead and attack. Let's have the archers hold about here. Everybody else is free to just charge on in. I'm going to try to pick off some of these guys. I need to aim a little bit higher so I kill them in fewer shots. Oh, come on, that hit him in the face. Or at least it looked like it did. So we need to keep the archers off of our men if we can help it, because we don't want to be losing a bunch of men to... Did I get him through there? We don't want to be losing a bunch of men to archers, because we're going to lose enough to their retainers. Okay. That's not working. Let's head over here, because there are plenty more... Oh, they're standing outside the walls. Plenty more archers over here. I can't tell what's happening there. Like, there's a weird gap that they were standing, like, outside of. We're taking some casualties. We might need to back out. Yeah, we're getting pretty roughed up here. A lot of the casualties we're taking are from archers, though, which is pretty interesting. Let's move up a bit closer so I have an easier shot on these guys. There we go. Come on. Oh, how did that miss? There we go. Oh, they have archers up there as well. Where did that go? Why are my arrows not... there we go. Didn't look like they were even registering. Well, crap. I'm out. Alright, my archers move up and in. Okay, I've grabbed a few arrows off the wall so I can finally start returning fire here. How are you even targeting me? That seems unlikely. There we go. Apparently I'm still getting headshots even through the small gap there. Come on, kill him. Who's shooting me? You? No, it can't be you. I don't know who is even firing in my direction. I don't see anybody. All right, we'll back out. And so with Garrett Longley down, we're going to hop back in as Rook Raventree. We've dealt with about half, a little more than half. Losing 18 ourselves, which is a bit rough. Most of which were apparently cavalry and pikemen. Cavalry is unfortunate. Pikemen can be replaced. Okay, weekly budget is in. And we've lost a little bit there. That's unfortunate. Are we not making any money from Barrowton? No. What is going on with that? We're not getting any rents or tariffs from Barrowton. And I'm pretty sure I made Barrowton mine. So I'll have to look into why that is happening. Because we are getting money from Sisterton. We're getting money from Winterfell. We're getting money from Crofter's Village. So everything but Barrowton is paying me money. I guess because it was under siege for part of the week. Maybe that's why it didn't produce any money. Although it ended the week not under siege. So I don't know. I think I feel like I should still get paid for that. Oh, we're running out of food here. 2 minor nobles from one of your villages fought against each other with swords. You decide to... I don't care. Wait, it says I'm out of food, but then it says I have 5 days worth of food left. I don't understand that at all. This mod is a bit buggy. Let's see. You are wounded, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll run with Rook. Alright, I've managed to push my way in. I'm going to ignore the melee up front and just try to cut through some of these archers. Help my men out if I can. Why aren't you dying? I'm hitting you with the best sword in the game. There we go. Alright, you're gonna get swallowed up in there, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Let's not get caught by them. Instead, I'm gonna go after these guys. No, you don't. There we go. Can I flank them? Yeah, actually. Hold on. Let's deal with these guys first because they actually pose a threat to me. Apparently they're just not even paying attention. These guys are at least trying to help out. There we go. Alright, there's our victory. I was able to get 18 kills for myself. And somehow, Alan Orkwood manages to escape despite being surrounded and having his castle taken. But okay. I don't have any room for prisoners, so I will just ignore that. And I'm going to need more cavalry here, so I'm making all of those guys into men-at-arms. Let's get 2 more veterans there. We got another elite longbowman here. That's our last archer. How many of these levies? Oh, all these levies are ready to go. Alright, well, you guys can move up to here. I don't want to level them up. I actually keep meaning and forgetting to take away this part of the tree. These sergeants shouldn't be able to level up into anything. They're the top tier infantry. They are, you know, maxed out. So they shouldn't be able to level up into cavalry. I think the Pullmen, yeah, the Pullmen are what should level up into cavalry. And then the sergeants are the other option, and they're the top. So I need to get rid of that link. But I keep forgetting. Okay, we'll go ahead and defer appointment of this as well. That will give us a little bit of a free garrison, as well as opening it up for any other lords that might want to come and join us. Let's see, 67. Let's actually poke around in the Lord's Hall and take a look at it. We only got to see the outside of the castle. It's small, but I like it. I like the fires. Got some Raventree guardsmen in here, holding it down for now. Interesting choices of armor. Orkmont Castle is now ours, and that leaves, or doesn't leave, it makes 2 fewer islands for the Iron Islands to attack us from. So I think next will be Wick Hall. I just really don't want to have to deal with a 60-hour wait time for the tower. So should we return home? I am a bit curious to see whether or not any lords are waiting for us in Winterfell, so I think that's what we'll do. Alright, so back in Winterfell now. Let's see. We got Vera, Harem, Arwen, of course, Hairfast, and Martin Snow. Nobody else is here, so it looks like no new lords have come to join us. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway, I guess we will leave then. And when did Crofter's village get looted? That's unfortunate. Well, I could continue to build up my party a bit and then maybe head back down there. I should have stopped at Burner's Lot on my way here. But let's hit Branch Hall. Alright, we'll grab some more peasants. And Burner's Lot, we'll grab a few more. I need food, that's what I need. So we should swing by Barrowton and see if they have any more. Benford Tallheart really does not like me. But what I might need to do, and I'm really reluctant to do this because I don't trust the AI. But I might have to make an AI lord my marshal. Why is my relation with these people deteriorating? Because, like what? Because Wendell Manderley was defeated? That's not really my fault. But yeah, I might have to make somebody else marshal so that they can go and attack without me having to constantly lead them, and then I can kind of go off and do my own thing in the meantime. So let's see, goods merchant. No food, that is really unfortunate. Well, at least we can sell this junk. Okay, that's a start. 700 coins. How did my money get so low? I'll have to go grab some out of our treasury or something. Because it's not, my wages aren't being paid out of my pocket, they're being paid out of the treasury. Let's hit Golden Grass too since we're right here. And that'll put me just over 300. Still need food though. I guess we're going to have to go to White Harbor. Orkmon's under siege. Damn it. Well, enjoy fighting all of my heavily armed companions. Let me get out of your way there. You guys can charge. Do what you gotta do. I trust you. I'm just gonna hang out and watch. Look at the queen go. Let's see if she gets this one too. Ah, Torn beat her to it. And over there, Sir Royman's just destroying that guy. Who's up there? That was weird. There was just a random dude standing on the walls. I guess he was watching. Anyways, let's jump into the goods market here, and we'll grab all the food that they have, because food is becoming pretty difficult to come by. Alright, so Orkmont has fallen before I could get over there, but we're going to continue heading in that direction anyways, and see if we can't maybe take it back. Depending on how much they're able to garrison it, I may be able to just force them into a surrender, because they're going to have a difficult time refilling the garrison quickly enough before I get there. And then we might be able to get Wick Hall before the end of this episode. Alright, so here we are. Apparently they've managed to get 182 men into the garrison before we got here. That's pretty amazing, because that's actually more than they were able to garrison it with the first time. So, I'm curious if I can catch some of these lords. I want to recruit more lords, and we've had a difficult time doing that. Great and Good Brother has very good relation with us, but we just can't seem to get him to turn on Euron Greyjoy, unfortunately. I'm curious, is Wick Hall still 167? So it'd actually be easier to take than Orkmont would be. But if I don't have anybody to give it to, that sort of defeats the purpose. So let's see. The crew is a superstitious bunch, and when one of them catch a shark eating a smaller shark, they take it as an omen. But they're not quite sure what the omen means. You decide to tell them. The shark is an omen of victory. Party loses morale. Everyone knows the shark is a harbinger of death. Okay. Well, that hurt. Let's see. We got a patrol there and some farmers. I don't want to attack farmers. Donner Saltcliffe is hiding in here. But if he's alone in Lordsport, we can still talk to him. But there's a bunch of lords in the area. Harris Harlaw, we could talk to him. Pike, you're on Greyjoy's there. I could try to make peace. So let's see. I'm Rook Raventree, blah, blah, blah. That's unfortunate. How many people joined the battle on this side? I don't want to run into a giant fight here. He got away. That's annoying. Wait. Great and good, brother. Have you finally learned your lesson? Damn. Okay. Well, we got to get somebody isolated, so let's go after Donner Saltcliffe then. Get him before he gets into 10 towers. Sorry. No. Okay, we got him. Let's see. He's a pretty good friend of mine as well. Who is around? Nobody's around. Does that count? Fine. I could take 10 towers pretty easily. I could take pretty much any of these easily, to be honest. But let's go to Pike and see if we can't make peace or something. Honestly, I don't want to be fighting the Iron Islands right now. So we'll hail the guard and request a meeting with Euron Greyjoy. There he is. He really doesn't like me. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess this audience is over. What kind of garrison do they have here at Pike? 179. So, Pike itself would not be that difficult to take. It's just a matter of, like, you know, Euron being there with his 200 men. That would make it difficult. We also have Ironholt, which is only 167, and Lordsport, which is 324, because that's their only town. Is there a battle about to happen over here? Not really. What an absolute mess this is. Let's see. Walden Winch. Honestly, I'm just going to kind of let that play out and see what happens. 109. You should be able to win that. I'm not going to help him. Dunstan Drum. Let's go after Dunstan. I need somebody alone so I can ask them if they want to join my party. Let's see. Maybe this guy's alone enough. Meldred Merlin. We're in pretty good relations with you as well. That means you're probably honorable. Let's see. Yep, honorable. Wow, everybody really likes Euron Greyjoy, apparently. It's making this really difficult for me. I don't really want to... I don't want to take another castle if it's just going to fall as soon as I leave. If Asha Greyjoy is close enough to reinforce, then I don't think that we'll be able to talk in private. Oh, apparently we will. Okay, you're honorable too, but you also like Euron Greyjoy. Well, this is turning out to be a little bit frustrating. I'll defeat you, because why the hell not? You're not honorable anyways, so let's do this. Alright, so we're moving in. I'm not even going to bother commanding my men for this one. It's 300 against 40, so I'm probably deploying more cavalry than they are total men. I don't think it'll be an issue for us to win this, or, you know, do we really need to worry about casualties? So we're just going to go straight in. I keep forgetting to swap out my horse, so I'm moving really, really slowly here, and everybody's passing me. So I might get there before the battle ends, I might not, but we'll find out. The other issue is, can I even move fast enough to use my lance? I can, you know, do this. But I actually have auto couch on. I don't have the manual one, because generally if you're not moving fast enough for the auto couch to go, then you shouldn't be really couching your lance anyways. So, yeah. I think I got you. Yes. Let's run these guys down. Although they're probably faster than me on foot at this point. I can't reach. Hold still, you bugger. Come on. How did I not hit him? Let's see. We'll try this again. Oh, beat me to it. And he's already down. Is this over yet? It sounds like it is. Apparently the queen got the final kill there. Good for her. No casualties for us, and we defeated them. Alright, well guys, I think we're going to end it here. I kind of need some suggestions as to where we should go from here, because we're kind of bogged down. This is exactly what I was afraid of. I did not want to fight a sustained war against the Iron Islands and have to take all of their territory. And that's pretty much exactly what we've been drawn into. Euron Greyjoy won't budge despite his losses. And I have bigger fish to fry at the moment. I don't really want to have to deal with them. But that seems to be where we're at. So let me know what you guys think we should do. How should we try to resolve this? Because we want to resolve it quickly so that we can kick the Westerlands out of the north, obviously. So with that said, you know, feel free to throw some suggestions down in the comments. Also, while you're at it, I've been posing this question on all of my Mount Blade series that are currently going on, because I want to add another Let's Play. We were playing the 12th Century mod not too long ago, and that series ended. So I'd like to slot in another Warband mod Let's Play in that same, you know, time slot. But I don't know what we should play, so I am taking suggestions regarding, you know, mods that you guys would like to see Let's Plays of. That said, I have done quite a few mods already, and I am not going to double up, at least not yet. There's too many other mods for me to cover that I don't want to return to something we've already done. So the only exception to that, I think, would maybe be Warsword Conquest, because there is so much to offer in that one that we've really only scratched the surface. But otherwise, things like Star Wars Conquest and Gekukujo, we're probably not going to return to for a new season yet. What else? Prophecy of Pendor, probably not going to ever return to that, to be honest, because it's just too grindy. But I've had some good suggestions so far. A couple of people suggested like a Pike and Shot era sort of Let's Play, but I don't know if a good mod for that. The only one that comes to mind is like, honestly, none really come to mind. I know that Nova Atis is supposed to be around that time period, but I think it's early Renaissance, so muskets are pretty rare in that mod. They are in that mod, but the technology for the most part is still melee weapons and, you know, bows and arrows and crossbows and things. But you can make your own custom troops in that, which I end up doing in all my Let's Plays anyways. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that as well. So, two things from you. Let me know what we should do about this Iron Islands mess. And let me know what you guys think would be a cool mod for Let's Play to go alongside the other mods we're currently playing. So, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Clash of Kings with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.